Hello Aries and Aries Rising, welcome to my esoteric channel. This is Kat with your March tarot reading. So Aries, in the month of March, I think you should be taking some time off. You are finishing off your solar cycle. We have a very important, we have a total solar eclipse on March 8th and 9th in Pisces. So this is influencing you in your 12th house. So it's your last house, so it's all about spirituality. And yeah, so you should be resting, relaxing. Many of you, because of this, many of you might actually feel very tired and exhausted. And also what I see here in your cards, you have it right at the core of your reading. It seems like you might have this not restless, but almost like ungrounded energy. You feel that maybe you feel disorganized, or you feel that you don't have time for your kids, your work, your house. You're juggling too many things, so you feel ungrounded. This might be actually a result of something that happened in your recent past, where I'm being shown that many of you maybe try to have a new beginning. There was some kind of plan, or some maybe even possibly a relationship, or something. You tried something new and it didn't quite work out, and this is what might be still influencing you in the month of March. It might cause you to feel that your world is slightly upside down. However, you have some good news happening or coming in for you in the month of March. There should be some swift development. For many of you, this could be new relationship. This means arrows of love, this 8 of Wands here. Or it might be some swift development when it comes to business ventures or some plans. So maybe possibly something that didn't work out in the past you'll have to adjust, and there's some new development coming in the month of March. But for most of you, I would actually say that this just might mean traveling, because this would be a perfect month for you to take time out, take time off for yourself to rest and relax, because your time of action will come towards the end of the month when the sun moves into your sign. So March 21st on, and then especially, so the end of March, April, that's your action time. That's when things will start to move and things will happen. What I see here in your near future, you have the Star, which is a very spiritual card. It's very lovely to see. It's all about future and hope and bright prospects. For some of you, it might be fame and fortune. Now, you do have it in reverse, and it's almost like, for me, it's what I'm picking up here is that I wonder if it's tied to this recent past here. Maybe you quarreled with somebody, maybe there was a conflict. This Ace of Swords also might mean a conflict, and in that case the Star in reverse might simply mean loss of friend. Maybe you quarreled with somebody and you no longer talk to that person, so it could be as simple as that. Now, on the other hand, it might mean that because something didn't work out in the past, you will be adjusting your expectations, and maybe that's what's happening in March. Maybe that's the development that's coming in the month of March, so that you will realize that you have to adjust certain things. Now, for future, that Star also means it's somebody that's born under the sign of Aquarius. What I really like for you, Aries, for the month of March, your foundation, you have the Sun, and that's all about prosperity, and it's fortunate marriage, and it's a very good omen when it comes to health. And this is, as I said, this is the perfect time to rest, and you do need that feeling of a it's almost like to feel like a newborn. There is this sense of new life and new beginning, but you will not be able to get there if you don't rest. And the reason why I'm saying it is because I'm also being shown that your mind is on money and projects and too many things, too many plans. You have Seven of Pentacles in a position of your thoughts, which is actually great. It means that there is some kind of harvest coming in for you. You should be getting rewards for your past efforts. But it also tells me again that this is the time to stop and reflect on your past success and take this time to think what it is you want for future. And this is the perfect time to review anything financial because it's Pentacles, and also this is a perfect time because we're heading towards tax season. So maybe just review your investments, review your financial statements, and many of you might be thinking of retirement, or the younger of you maybe take this time to do retirement planning for the future, even if it's very long term. But this is actually, as I said, this is not the time for action. This is the time to just take some time out and just think and plan ahead. The way other people see you, Aries, you have 10 of Cups, which is beautiful. It's a card of happiness and contentment. And I'm getting a bit of a controversy here because the energy I'm getting for you is, as I said, I think many of you are tired and you feel ungrounded and you feel with too many things on your plate. But the way other people see you is that you have everything going on for you. You're very fortunate, you're very blessed. So this is just a reminder, count your own blessings, because I think, especially with the sun here as your foundation, I think as I said, your time is coming towards the end of March, April. For those of you who feel somewhat stuck, there should be this renewal or sense of fresh energy coming in for you towards the end of the month. And also what I'm getting is that many of you feel that you might be in a limbo, like you're stuck, that you're waiting for something to happen or somebody to decide. Usually, Aries, you are the decision makers, you are the go-getters, you are the people who you always have lots of energy and you're very hardworking. But I see here that, and this is coming in for you from your environment, maybe there is something happening in your environment that causes you to feel that you don't have things under control, that you just have to wait because you're not the decision maker this time. You have to wait for somebody to return your email, things to move on. So just wait, because at this moment there's this sense of almost like stagnation. You have the Hangman here as the overall energy, that's the energy behind the scenes, and this is actually a card of, it means there is transformation happening, but it's not the visible transformation. It's something that is not all that easy to spot, but there are absolutely things happening in the background. But this time it's not, the action is not with you, the ball is not in your, it's not in your court. So just wait. And then what I really like is that the way you think is everything is positive. You have your own you have the goals. As I said, you're very hardworking. There is many projects you're working on. This I'm talking about now. So many of you will be working on improving your skills. You also will be rewarded for your skills and talents. There is many projects that you'll be involved in. So But the overall outcome of the reading is Knight of Cups. So that's why this is not the time for action, because Knight of Cups is all about invitation, arrival, proposal, proposition, and it has to do anything with either love, relationships, or business ventures for those of you who are artists or in art field. But because this is in reverse, this tells me that whatever it is you're waiting on or waiting for, it's not coming, at least not in the month of March. So I don't see any swift, apart from this, maybe some news coming in or something happening, but the overall message here is just to wait and take this time for relaxing and for resting. Uh, Now, for few of you, it actually now when I think about it, in connection to Eight of Wands, this might also mean indecent proposal or some kind of proposal or something that comes in that it's not to your liking. So that's why again I have to say that in March, maybe just take some time off and just don't take any action. That will come towards the end of the March, but I would say especially in April, that will be your time. So Aries, I wish you a lovely month and I will talk to you next time. Bye.